Hey guys, it's Jim, aka Armorama, and we're here for another War Thunder video. I don't know how many of you watch Mighty Jingles, or Jingles as he's more fondly known as, but he's recently commented in one of his videos that he finds that War Thunder is one of those games where you have these great epic moments filled, when you're not having the epic games or the epic moments, it's then filled with lots of just crazy stuff. This is going to be one of those. This is like the one battle you have out of 10 or 20 or maybe even more that kind of redeem the game and make it worth playing. I think it's interesting looking at this initial frozen screenshot. I swear these guys look like they're in some kind of painting, you know, like it just looks very like I've done Adobe Photoshop watercolor over it or something to make it look cool. But let's go ahead and start her up. I hope my sounds aren't too loud in this. Let me check my sound levels here. Okay, they sound the same to me, but hopefully they're quieter to you guys. Alright, so you can see I'm starting off this match with my Soviet Rank 2 tanks, and I am in my Su-76M, which is a difficult tank so far for me to really utilize very much. A lot of the tank destroyers are. Since the game has the mechanic of, well, like arcade games have the mechanic of that you are spotted rather easily. There really is very little scenarios that I've been able to play anyways that you can take advantage of tank destroyers. Especially the bots. The bots seem to kind of auto-target on you as soon as you have been lit up. So whereas a player might not notice you for a while, a bot immediately is going to see you pop up on the radar and boom. Now I probably pushed up to too aggressive a position here. And this is not the tank that we're going to see kind of highlighted in this game. I'm going to be destroyed very quickly. And let's see if I know how to remember to do this. I can kind of swing it around, but you can see we're taking a lot of hits there. We've taken a hit to the front, another hit. Luckily they're hitting our mantlet, I believe, there. But at this point, basically, my guys are unconscious. Can't really do anything. They don't look unconscious. They look like they're perfectly happy in there. But no, yeah. Oh, and then they're just gone. That guy comes up on me, shoots HE or something at me, and my crew just disappears. Wow. Probably a good thing that they don't like turn them into bloody wrecks. You know, that would be probably against the rating thing. So now we'll be moving on to the next tank that we select, which is the KV-1 L11. Now this tank is, I think I leaded it, I think I finished all the research after this battle. But yeah, we're just going to watch this baby. Let me see if I can figure out how to zoom out a bit or something. I'm not really 100% sure about all these controls. Free spectator camera rotation. Here we go, here we go. And can I zoom out? Nope, that moves me to someone else. Okay. Page, no. Okay. I'm not really getting all these controls, but you can see at least I'll be able to pan around and maybe look at some of the guys that are shooting at me when I couldn't really do that while I'm firing at people. Seems like you should be able to zoom in and out. Maybe I just don't know how to do it. Show markers and replay. Maybe that's the enemy markers? Well, I guess I'll see here in a second. So far we don't see any markers, so I'm actually going to go back to just what I was looking at. There we go. So I'm just moving up on that cap, I'm just moving up on that same position. The cap's in the center. We look like we're going to be controlling the cap momentarily. Their spawn is up there on that corner of the map. Here's a kamikaze plane. Ah, actually, I don't know if he did kamikaze there, but he didn't. This game really should be renamed something like War Thunder Kamikaze Ground Attack or something, because the game, the arcade game, is just filled with players who have their tanks, and then they get a chance to fly a plane, so they fly a plane, and then they just go out and immediately, you know, crash into the first person, because you only get like 20 seconds or 30 seconds in the plane, so you can see we're just taking all these hits. I wish I could see what I'm zooming in on, but I can't. There's kind of a flaw in this replay system that you don't really see what I'm firing at. There's various bots up there I'm shooting at. These guys ahead of me. Maybe it's just I'm actually gonna watch this one, and if I think it just seems like this thing takes an incredible amount of damage. Now we've killed I don't know if we kill anybody at this point. Have we killed 2, I think. Is that what it's saying? Yeah, I think it's saying we killed 2 ground. We've killed 3. We killed 3 now. Gonna be working on another target there. Maybe if I do the... No, that's the markers right there. That's all it gives you, huh? Wow, that's not very much information. Okay, so yeah, I've killed 3. And back. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm kind of muddling through this, obviously. I can right-click on the screen and move myself around. So we're trying to slowly push up to this position so that we can gain some tactical advantage. I'm trying to push up here real quick so I can get up to these rocks. Oh, and somebody appeared right in front of us there. I think it was a Sherman. We just took him out, so he is our 4th kill. That Sherman. Now I'm taking fire over here from the hill. And there's another one of those kamikaze pilot bombers. We'll be flying around over there. I'm not sure what that is we're shooting at. Can't see through the tree. Like I said, I really wish I had my sight view. I think the only way to do these games, unfortunately, is to record them as you're playing them. But yeah, this replay system is definitely a bit goofy. So now we have still 4 kills. I think I just drove that guy off. It was a Sherman, I believe, up in the corner, if I remember correctly. I played this game earlier today. So again, we're just trying to find a target. Oh, there's a Sherman. He's kind of on fire. Yep, we kill him. There's 5 kills. And these guys are up on the hill here. Now, I just killed a Sherman. That's like an M3, I believe. And for some reasons, he's shooting his machine guns at me. Those are really crazy, powerful machine guns. Now we've got 6 kills. They're going to barrage our square. I'm seeing a target up there on the hillside, but he gets away. And I believe there's... Oh, there we go. That was a big hit. That was a big hit. We put our fire extinguishers up. We're repairing, hopefully. They're barraging our square again. We're being shot from multiple directions here. Now, it might be, ouch. It might be easy to... The graphics in this are pretty damn cool. It might be easy to say, oh, you know, he's fighting rank 1 tanks or something. You know, like that M3 that I'm shooting at. No, these are like T-34s and Shermans and such shooting at me. Now, they may have been players that were shooting me with like HE or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why they're having such a hard time killing me from the side turret there. You can see all the damage I'm taking, though, in the turret. It's like, wow. I was able to disengage from there, though, and now I'm going to engage on the guy that was just firing at me. I love how we turn it, and it's like, oh, yeah, there we go. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that's a nice effect. Again with the artillery barrage. They're barraging our square again. Now I believe I notice a T-34 to the right of me. Not yet, I guess. Now we're up to 7 kills now. In this one tank, because we didn't kill anything in the first tank. Here we go, more artillery bombardment. I love how this game is called a realistic, or more realistic war game simulator to World of Tanks, because when your tank is badly damaged like this, yes, you can hop out of it during the middle of a battle and repair its tracks and somehow repair its armor and turret and so forth. It's like, folks, these were the most difficult to repair things. And there's a guy shooting at us from the hill here. Now what's funny is, I could have swore I killed that guy, but I didn't. I guess someone else must have got him. I thought I got him, but I've already got my 7 kills, which is what I believe I get for this game. Although I have seen some inconsistencies with the wargaming, with the Gaijin stat tracker versus like what it says you do versus what you end up doing. But yeah, this thing is just wrecked, but it's still functional. And I don't know I'm not sure what that little icon means. Maybe that I can, or the amount of aircraft up in the friendly aircraft that are up in the sky. You can see though the enemy team. If you look to the right, upper right hand corner, you can see all the red tankers up there. That means those guys have used up all their vehicles. I killed them all. Just kidding. And then there's parachuted out ones. I believe those are going. So we've got 2 tanks left in the game, I believe is the way that is correctly read. So now it's just really trying to hunt down these guys and find them where they're at and kill them. Some of them may be flying around in planes. I believe there was one right there that just crashed, and there's apparently one up in the sky. He's kind of showing up in the corner there under the 1 symbol on the map. And I make the mistake of actually trying to go up this hill versus just going through that little gap right there. Oh. I have another plane. It's going down. That was blue. That was a blue plane though. Somebody on my team. They've done one good thing in the game. They've removed the national flags from just everybody. You can use any national flag you want. Now you have to unlock them for 500 gold, or maybe they unlock your own flag for you. I'm not sure. But what people were doing was using the flags for camouflage, and it was just leading to the most god-awful... okay, so there's a tank over here. I believe it's in the F2. I'm trying to get up here to get a chink, but before I can, boom! The kamikaze squadron attacks and kills him. Because that's the way you do it in World of Tanks. I mean, World of Tanks. Excuse me, War Thunder. God, thank God we don't have planes in World of Tanks, other than pretty planes that fly overhead. I think this game would be 500% better if they just remove the fly your fighters during the game. Number one, if you're here to play a tank game, play a tank game. If you want to fly planes, go fly a plane game. You can still do the combined operations for people who want to fly and fight in both, but why make the people? Here's a simple argument for everybody who's playing War Thunder and who's disagreeing with me right now. Why is it that pilots can get in their planes and not face human players on the ground shooting up at them, right? But tank players on ground forces have to face human people up in the sky. If you want to stick AI and call an air squadron attack, just like they do an arty attack, fine. Call an air squadron attack, have it X percentage, attacking a certain square, just like they do with the arty. That's fine. But don't stick human players up in planes that they just kamikaze down. It just ruins the immersion of the arcade battles, and maybe it's going on in realistic too. I don't know, but it doesn't work. It really doesn't. Sorry to rant there for a second, but anyway, so that was the replay on that 7-kill KV-1 game, and hope you enjoyed it. We'll wrap this one up.